welcome to Pirate News. I'm Jose Aponte.
And I'm Michelle Foti. In today's newscast, we will discuss language placements, the men's soccer team, and your 5-day forecast.
This Wednesday, October 9th, PIPE, the Pirates of Irish Persuasion and Extraction, will be holding a general meeting in Arts and Sciences, room 242 from 7 to 8 p.m. The meeting will address officer positions and upcoming events such as a Celtic art workshop, performances of Irish plays on campus, and marching in the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade for the second year. For more information, contact Carly Wheeler at 732-763-7221 or at cjwheelerpipe@gmail.com.
The first 56 events are winding down. Be sure to check your calendars and attend upcoming events this week, including the Key to Success Motivation event Tuesday in Boland Pirate Cellar, the Focus Grilled Cheese Party Wednesday in the Campus Ministry Lounge, and the trip to the American Museum of Natural History Thursday.
Thursday, October 10th at 6:30 p.m. in Fahey 236, Slavic Club along with REESP, the Department of International Programs, are co-sponsoring a lecture entitled The Legal, Economic, and Political Context of Lustration on Poland. Is lustration a necessary or an inevitable part of political and economic transformation? This lecture will be presented by Dr. Richard Hunter, professor of the Graduate Stillman School of Business. Dr. Hunter, who is a specialist on Poland and who also conducts student study tours to Poland during summers, will discuss the legal, economic, and political context of lustration, also known as vetting, on Poland in order to enlighten our SHU community on this topic. Everyone is welcome to attend, and hot Polish pierogies will be served. For more information, contact Anna Kukta at anna.kukta@shu.edu.
There will be a Blackboard preview session held in the Walsh Library from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. today, October 8th. The session will expose students to new tools on Blackboard, including My Blackboard, new global navigation menu, discussion board item analysis, and more. Register by 9 a.m. Tuesday to attend.
And now we'll head over to Aaron with today's Pirate Sports Update. Aaron.
Thanks, Jose. And hey there, Pirate fans. I'm Aaron Russ here with your Seton Hall Sports Update. On Sunday afternoon, the women's soccer team fell to the Creighton Blue Jays by a score of 1-0 in their first ever meeting between the two teams. The Pirates have now dropped 2 straight games, but look to get back on track Saturday when they travel to Xavier. Over the weekend, the SHU men's basketball team held their blue and white scrimmage to give fans a preview of what might be to come this season. The quick game was an exciting show for who came to the Walsh Gym, filled with many slam dunks and 3-pointers. The men's soccer team traveled to D.C. this past Saturday to take on the Hoyas of Georgetown. The Pirates were routed by a score of 8-0 in their first game against a raked opponent. Come out to O&T Carroll Field on Wednesday to see the Pirates take on the Villanova Wildcats. That's it for your Pirate Sports Update. I'm Aaron Ross. Now back to Michelle and Jose with more news that you need to know.
Thanks, Aaron. Are you prepared to go on a job interview? If you think your interview skills may be lacking, don't worry. The Interview Skills Workshop will be held in Bailey Hall today, October 8th, from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Students will have the opportunity to practice with career professionals and other students. This workshop can help you make every interview a successful interview.
Do you like sushi? Mr. Kazuhiko Takayashi, owner-chef of Wasabi Japanese restaurant in Ridgewood, New Jersey, will be in Walsh Library Tuesday, October 8th, sharing the history and art of sushi. All who attend the event from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. will be invited to enjoy sushi with a new perspective.
And now we'll head over to Alex with your 5-day forecast. Alex?
All right, thanks, Michelle. And hello, Pirates. This is Alex Zeller here to give you your 5-day forecast. Today, your high was 71 degrees with a low of 50 degrees as the clouds start to show back again Wednesday. The high will be 67 degrees with a low of 52, which will steadily cool off a tad as we can expect some warm rain again in our area come Thursday with a few showers and a high of 63 with your low of 55. But the large amount of that wet stuff will hit us on Friday with the temperature staying about the same with your high of 63 and a low of 56. On Saturday, the high will be 65 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. But as it looks now, that rain just won't go away and will be sticking with us throughout this weekend. So keep those umbrellas handy, folks. It'll be a wet one this week. And this has been your 5-day forecast. Once again, I'm Alex Zeller. Now back to Michelle and Jose with your upcoming events.
Thanks, Alex. Wednesday, October 9th, head over to the Bishop Doherty University Center at 7 p.m. to watch the documentary God Sleeps in Rwanda. Attendees will have the opportunity to catch a glimpse of the struggle of women during the genocide in Rwanda, as well as their transition from victims to educated learners of their country. Emmanuel Ruganga, a Rwanda native and member of the Board of Trustees of the Sister Rose Thering Fund, will be commentating.
If you are planning to start studying a language in spring 2014 and you have not yet taken a language placement test prior to attending Seton Hall, language placement tests will be offered in Fahey Hall Room 202. To schedule a date to take your exam and to inquire for more information, contact Wendy Sue Williams at 973-761-9457 or at wendysue.williams@shu.edu.
The program director of the Network for Darfurian Women at Risk will be on campus today, October 8th, along with Sahilia Ghani, Magid Haran, and Darfurian refugees in Walsh Library at 5 p.m. Stop in to hear about an overview of the Darfur genocide and conflict, personal experiences, and work experience. Students, too, will be able to share their stories in a discussion on challenges of coming to the U.S. through different gender perspectives.
This concludes our broadcast of Pirate News. I'm Jose Aponte.
And I'm Michelle Foti. Thank you for watching and have a great day.